Hello, and welcome back to more DemonCrawl with Brian, where we are in the hard version of Glory Days. I still have 4 out of 6 life, we've got 8 defense, which is pretty great, and we have an item shop that I'm going to put off for a moment to go into Devouring Wilds. Who's the first item in your inventory whenever you make a mistake? What is the first item in my inventory? Oh, it's that bell. I like that bell. He lets me summon random strangers, so I prefer not to lose him, please. But yeah, we might be making a mistake pretty soon on in here. Yeah, because there's not a lot of easy things to do. Oh, we got a 1 in 5. Now I've got a 1 in 7. And there it goes. Alright, just like that. We're down to 3 of 6 hearts. But we got some boots. Chromatic boots. Every 30 turns, just clicked on a cell with a value equal to the number of stage mods. There's 1 stage mod right now. I believe this thing, Devouring, is a stage mod. So I want to try to click on a stage mod at that moment. Let's equip the boots. And then we'll see the number is 30 there, and so when it counts down, I want to try to click on a 1. If the opportunity presents itself. That's still going to be a number of turns away, so for now I'm just going to play normally and not try to preserve any of the ones that I might be able to take advantage of later. But at some point as we get closer to that counting down to 0, I'll start trying to pay attention to that, see if I can take advantage. Alright, and that guy's a monster. Alright, 15, we're halfway there. Alright, and the purse cutter is fully charged, that's nice. If we find any strangers who want to charge us an arm and a leg, we can rob them. There's some more money. Money is good. In case you weren't sure. Money good, not money bad. Alright, we're getting close to our countdown here, and I'll be able to... Let's see, I can click this, and then this one will be one that I could click in a moment, so I'm going to try to save that. Well, I guess I've got a bunch of ones I can click. There we go, shiny shoes. So remind me what that did? Fortify. So it made the armor even stronger. So now it's 4 armor rather than 3 armor. Okay, that's pretty cool. Because I think the armor possibly... Whereas defense, I think we always still take at least 1 damage when we make a mistake. I think with armor, possibly the armor can eat all of the damage. And so that's a way that armor and defense are different from one another. But then the armor basically has durability, so it can become used up. I think that's how the game plays. Alright, exactly one of those means that this one is okay. Exactly one of those means exactly one of these due to... No, exactly one of those means that these are both open. Yeah, that's much better. And then both of those have to go there. And that's got to be open there. Exactly one of those means that this has to be here. I'm, for the most part, digging this music right now. There's some nice things opening here. I see the countdown is down to 6. This one would open this, which would block this. Trying to preserve my 1s for the moment. Okay, that can go there. There's some more 1s that I'll try to preserve for the moment. Okay, so now I want to click on this one, and shiny shoes. We managed to fortify the boots even more. So we're crafting some very durable armor at the moment. Okay, eventually I'm going to have to do something here. One of these, 1, 2, means that this one has to be. So that's useful information. Yeah, that's very useful information. Look at this. We just opened up this whole section. So the only things left are eventually we're going to eventually we'll potentially have a 50-50 over there. Two of these, even if they were scrunched up, at least one would be next to this one, meaning that this one has to be open. And now I know everything in that vicinity. Alright, that actually freed up a whole lot. Very happy. Yeah, okay. Can I finish the whole thing without any more risk? Yes. Nice. Fantastic. And there's nothing to pick up or talk to anybody or anything. So let's just move on. And with 21 coins, I think I'm going to wait before I try to go to the item shop and see if we can earn ourselves some more coins. Now, the monster power level on this one does go up to 8, but with my armor and everything, we're still in good shape. So I think we can just kind of play normally. Holy Water's fully charged, but I don't have any omens that I need to get rid of. But it's nice to be reminded that I do have a way to get rid of them, should I need it.
Hello.
And selling magic items for 18 coins. Pardon me. Oh no, my wallet! Alright, I like the fact that there's different dialogue from different NPCs. I'm not really interested in the magic item that he's selling. I am happy to just take his money and run. And I also like the voice on these guys or whatever. He had kind of like a little, oh no, kind of thing. That was, I don't know. He doesn't sound like happy about it, but he doesn't sound like it's, if he's upset, it's like comically so or something. And so something about the voice like also makes me feel not bad about taking his money. Skull ring is fully charged. Remind me what that one did? Oh, right. If I'm down... Oh, I forgot about that. Gain bones for each life you're missing. And I just ate a heart. So that was foolish. I shouldn't have eaten the heart yet. But I wasn't thinking about that item. But such is the nature of this game. There's an overwhelming number of items, most of which I've only encountered once, if at all. And so as a result, I'm not primed to be thinking about them at every moment, especially when my brain is occupied doing other things like playing Minesweeper. And so we're going to make some of those mistakes, and it's okay. That's what makes the game challenging. Alright, so over here, one of these means that that's going to open. Exactly one of those means that that is safe. Two of these means at least one of them would be near this one, so that one's going to be safe, which means that's going to be safe. And now things become a little bit more difficult. No, because one of these means that these two are okay. Two of these, and two of these. One of those. Yeah, now things have gotten to be a bit more difficult. Aha, here's something that I failed to see previously. Alright, but we might have reached that point to where I'm going to be forced into a guess. So this is always going to be a 50-50, it looks like. So let me just go ahead and do one of those. Oh, it broke the chromatic boots. I guess the armor absorbs the hit first, maybe. And so this guy did at least 6 damage, or however strong the boots were, I suppose. That's a shame. I think now is the time to gain the bones. And at this point, I'm not in danger of dying just yet. That might have been there before. So I might have had something I didn't Didn't need to take a risk just yet. Might have misplayed that. What is this? Time to throw in the towel. Every 60 turns, you lose 1 life. Well, you know what? That's an omen. And I have a way to get rid of omens. Kablam! Holy water. Alright, one of these two, which means this one's going to be safe. Purse cutter's fully charged again. Can I do it again on this guy? Can I steal his money twice? Yes! Oh, that's really cool. Okay. That's really great, actually. Okay, all the monies. Go gadget monies. Am I into like 1 and 3s and 1 and 5s and different things at this point? I think I might be. Oh, hold on. 2 of these, which mean do this one can't be. And this 2 says one of them's got to be here, so these 3 are open. Okay, so this is going to give me a foothold back into the puzzle over here. And perhaps also down here. One of these means this one has to be. Alright, we're making some progress. One of those means this one's safe. Only one of these. No, 2 of these. And there's a 3 here, so this one's got to be safe. And we know exactly one of these, and we've already got 2 here, which means all 3 of these have to be safe due to this 3. Alright, so there's a 50-50 here that we won't be able to reason about, but the rest of them I think we can reason out. So yeah, let's just take a guess on the 50-50, and we managed to guess right. And meanwhile... still a lot of puzzle over here. Looks like I have... I'm gonna take a guess. And then I know that these have to be. I was guessing with the odds there, I think. One of those is, which means these next to this 4 have to be safe because they're already used up. That one's safe, as is this one. Exactly one of these means that these have to be, because this 2 is already used up. Now things are starting to get dodgy. Nope. Here's another place that I can go safely. Very nice. Good times are had by all. Alright, one of those means one of those 4 up here. One of those. Okay, one of these 3, which means there's a 1 in 3 chance up here. One of these 2, there's still 10. Oh, I didn't see this whole section. Let's come back to that area. Maybe I can do something better over here. So 1 in 3 back here. 50-50 there. A 1 in 3 here. I think it's time to take another risk. Alright. I think I'm going to be forced into a 50-50 unless one of these is a good number for me. So we know that's 50-50, so these left ones are a 50-50. And we know that's... so 1, 2, 3 of the monsters are there, and then perhaps another monster. There may or may not be another monster there. So there may be 5 to 7 monsters up here, it seems like. One of them's here, one of them's here, one of them's here. 2 of them are there. I think there isn't enough room to fit many monsters in here, so I'm going to take a guess here. Okay, I was wrong. These things happen. So now I might want to use a bone. Actually, let's not use it just yet. because I might be able to reason all of this out now. Okay, I got that whole section. These guys can still, since I have 8 defense, they still can't hit me for more than 1. So I could still take more damage before I try to sink some of my bones. So I think that might be the right thing to do. So there's 6 monsters left. One's here, one's here, one's here. One's here that might be redundant with that. That still leaves like 2 that could be up here. Ugh. Oh no, there's 2 in here. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly a redundant one there. These are relatively low likelihood, so let's take a guess over here. Okay, the one here says there's 50-50 chance there, which didn't give me any information because I knew it was 50-50 there. One here means 2 out of these 3 are. So it's more likely to be here than here, so let's guess this one. Nice. Okay, so this one has to go here now. Oh. 5 monsters remain. One's here. One's here. One's here. One has to be here. So that means there's only room for 1 monster in these 5. And since this is a 2, this one has to be a monster. Alright. I am very happy with the reasoning there. That was some of the most advanced reasoning I've used in the late stages of the puzzle. And now the question is, do I want to sink a bone in here yet? I think future puzzles will have even more likelihood of good numbers, so I think the answer is no. And do I have anything recharged I want to use? No. Okay. So let's finish this level. Hey, we leveled up. Very nice. Finish this stage, I should say. It's called the stage. We're now level 34. And yeah, we've got a bunch of money. Let's go see... Oh, there's going to be a boss in this one. Let's go see if we can buy some items that'll help us out. We've got the wallet. Pitchfork, whenever you collect loot, send a flare in a random direction. Interesting. Projectile that applies burning. Alright. Destroy target chest. Next time you open a chest, gain 1 soul. Yeah, 2 chests turn into a soul is not bad, but it's not great. Take the sum targets 3x3, gain defense equal to attempted number. Yeah, we've seen that before. It's still not great. I don't really need more defense. Priests are more common. They'll remove all your omens at once. None of these are super great, honestly. I think the pitchfork might be the one. Whenever you collect loot. Yeah, it's just a passive. Let's take that. Alright, and that gave us some more defense, because we have the thing that if we spend 20 coins, we get defense. And I might as well go to this item shop too and hope that it's got some good stuff for me. Increase your chance to find lives. So are lives revives? Are lives hearts? What are lives? And it doesn't have a hover or text to tell me what lives are. First aid, I don't have enough money for it. And it's each time you enter a stage. Wishbone. Oh, 25% chance to revive on death. That's pretty good. Happy little tree. Mistakes have a 75% chance to be considered happy accidents, therefore ignoring on-mistake effects. I don't think there were on-mistake effects that were going to be happening, so I think this one's probably my best bet right now. This one could earn me more defense, though, and maybe I'll find out what a life is. So maybe I'll buy this one. Sure. Alright. Okay, we're up to 10 defense. This stage, monsters only have 3 to 7, so I should be able to take 1 hit. And we have a number of bones as consumables, and we have the pitchfork that might help us out, so we still might be able to pull this off, even though we are on the brink, as it were. And apparently there's a boss in this stage. The Lost Shaman. Shaman? I think Shaman. Alright, lose 100 mana whenever a Dark Heart is collected. Whenever you discover 5 or greater, increase the minimum power. Whenever you use a magic item, decrease the minimum power and spawn a Dark Heart. Alright. I know about Discover, I know about mana. I'm reading the crawl on the bottom right now. I want to see about Dark Hearts again, is I might want to pick one up because it might count as loot, and I might be able to kill the guy by setting him on fire with my trident thingy. But it's not telling me about the dark heart. If I hover over the dark heart, it just says do not touch. You know what? These are loot as well. Alright, so it just set this on fire. So maybe I want to wait for this guy to walk next to one of these things, or I just want to touch the dark heart off the bat and see if it sets him on fire. I'm gonna try that. Magic belongs to me. It fired up this way. And I'm not sure what the dark heart actually did. Maybe my defense prevented it? Let's touch another one. Actually, let's pick up these coins first. Well, now that coin's on fire. That's a shame. Let's try touching this one in case it fires to the left and hits him. It fired to the right. Magic belongs to me. Oh, right, dark hearts. Okay, it's using up my mana, which is fine. I'm okay with that. And setting things on fire is pretty good, for the most part. Although I should wait until I can do it strategically, perhaps. Okay, so I have some ideas at this point about what's going on and what I'm going to do. And this guy walking around, if he touches the dark hearts, I guess he can also cause their effects to go off, probably. Which I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, just ate a coin, that's fine. The coin was on fire, and now he's on fire, I think. So maybe we can end up killing him off. Somehow. And I don't know if I care about where he's walking relative to me right now. So let's just not worry about that for the moment. He's on fire again. Yeah, I'm not sure if him being on fire is meaningful in any way or not. Alright, so let's just focus on the puzzle here for a minute. Eh-heh-heh. Why does he say eh-heh-heh? I don't like that. Since he's getting close to the dark heart, let's cover it under my own power. Cool. It burned and killed this monster. Revealed 2 over here, which tells me that this is going to be lit up. So let's do some clicky. And for now... yeah, I might be able to set him on fire again. Alright, that went over to the right and burned monster. Hooray! Good job. Things I have. We're never going to get our mana back. At some point I might want to bury these bones. I think there's no disadvantage to burying it now. Alright, so that just gave me 3 health. I'm up to 5 of 6. That makes me feel a little bit better about my situation. I guess I got buried right there. Cool. Okay. Back to work. On the puzzle. As we do. He obscures numbers is another disadvantage of him walking around, just kind of in general. So that's worth thinking about. And then when he starts walking in the dark portions of the puzzle, that also could cause some problems. This might go in a direction that's going to help me. It killed a monster, so that's good. Eh. So you're talking, but I don't know that you're actually doing anything meaningful. That makes me worry about the fact that you're talking. Okay, there's some places I can open up over here. So let's do such things. That's gotta be there. Hold on. Am I at the edge of the puzzle? I'm not. Make sure you've scrolled the screen and know exactly what you're looking at. Let's grab these coins before the dark heart gets me. Those are all lit up. Great. Good things are happening. Alright, what else can I reason out over here? That's gotta be... those open up. And we just killed that monster. Very nice. This has got to go here. This guy is just continuing his mindless laughing. One of these means that this 3... Oh, no, Darn. I misreasoned it somehow. One of those... Oh, meant there was only going to be 2 next to this 3. Yep, okay, so I just screwed that up. Alright, perhaps I'm getting tired toward the end of this play session. But this is the final level, so if I can get through this... Oh, and a heart. I will just pick that up. That is a good thing. Yeah, if I can get through this, then I can feel good. Okay, one of these means this too will be opened up over here. And furthermore, it's got to be that. Exactly one of these means this one has to be. Also, we already knew that one because of that. Exactly one of these two means both of these have to be due to the 4. And that one has to be as well. Alright. We are getting some mana regen. I haven't taken too much damage yet, so I don't need to place a bone right at the moment. But I'm thinking about it again. We have a 1 and 5 over here. Oh, there's a heart over here. Let's take it, and it could burn some monsters for me, potentially. Alright. And this coin... I'd have to take damage to get it, but we're at 6 of 6. So we're in good shape right now. So we've got a 1 and 3 over here. I've got a 1 and 3 over here. Waiting... I might be able to get more information to come back to in that corner. Okay, here's a good spot. 50-50 here, which means a 1 and 3 here, but we know it's one of these two, so this one can't be. Alright. 3 of these, they could all be away from the 1s. That doesn't give us information there just yet, but one of these two means that this has to be open. This guy's still giggling to himself. I think it's unlikely I'm going to gain enough mana to recharge any of these things, so instead I'm going to pick up the Dark Heart and just hope, yeah, that it goes and burns a monster for me. That helps me out. Alright, so this 2 means one of these two, because we've already got this, which means this one has to be free from the 1. So there's a 1 and 3 over here. This is interesting. 3 of these 5. There isn't a whole lot to work with there, though. I've got a 1 and 4 over here to guess with. Let's guess this one. That worked out good. 2 of these, which means one of these two. One of these. One of those. One of those. Ugh. I don't think this is going to help me, but I'm going to go ahead and touch it now anyway. Alright, just burn that guy. Not a big deal. Oh! This is open. Here we go. And this is. Okay. So, actually, yeah, burning those things might actually be giving me more information than I realized previously. I haven't... There was an early puzzle where I had a bunch of things burning, and then I haven't played around with burning hardly at all since then, with exactly one of those. And it's got to be 2 of these, so it's got to be this one. Yeah, I don't know that I've come to appreciate all the value that burning can bring to the puzzle just yet. This guy might fire to the left. He did. Cool, and so we just revealed the 3 here, and he made it so that this one now knows where it goes. And 2 of these 3 are used up. There's a 50-50 here, so one of them is going to be next to that 3, which means this one is safe, and that just opened up this whole bit of the puzzle. Hooray! Yes. Alright. Adrenaline. Gain 5 defense. Every 30 turns, lose 1 defense until you have none. I don't need to use that, so it's not particularly interesting, but it is a thing. Alright. This 2 tells me this one has to be here. Alright, that's going to solve this whole rest of the puzzle down here. That one has to go there and there. Due to burning, we might have gained... Yeah, there's a 2 over here, which tells me that this one is safe. Because that one went burning down off the bottom and came across the top. Okay. Good, good, good. So exactly one of these doesn't give me a lot of information. Just got a 50-50 there. There are 5 monsters remaining, according to the puzzle. And I think I did... No, I didn't do everything on the right-hand side. So one of them's here. One of them's here. So that's 2 of the monsters at least accounted for. There could be another monster that fits up there. One of them's here. One of them's here. So that's 4 of the 5 monsters accounted for. And... Oh, these are free spaces. Hold on. Yeah, there's actually a ton of information to be gleaned here. Okay, now there's only 2 monsters remaining. And one of them is here, and one of them is here, which means these 3 spots are all open. And now I can locate this one. And now I can locate this one. Finish! We did it! We won. We defeated this particular quest. And... Oh, neat. You get extra bonus for completing the quest. Bonus experience, that is. Alright. On hard fragility. The outgoing Bort of hard fragility thinks you cheated. I did not cheat. I'm just that good. New high score. Hooray. Mastery. Oh, neat. Exorcist. Destroy the first omen you receive. Unlock next whenever you lose an omen. Gain 1 soul. Oh. So you want to gain and destroy omens in order to get more soul, which is max life and life. And now we can find a golden goose. Every 50 cells, gain between 25 and 100 coins. Wow, that's an awesome legendary. And a new quest. Respite and Hard is now available. Oh, hooray. Good. Okay, so until I get the daily unlocked, we're at least unlocking from the token shop a new quest. So let me go ahead and unlock that one now. So I guess is that hard quest 2? I think that's what we're looking at here. Alright, so there is more of the story unlocked. And yeah, just to review and keep kind of the codex active, let's look at any new items we've gotten recently. Life Ring, slightly increase your chance to find lives. I'm not sure if lives means revives or what lives means. The Pitchfork ended up being pretty awesome. Projectile applies burning to the first unempty cell it collides with. So it could hold an item, or it could hold a monster. Right. And loot includes coins or hearts. Great. Okay. So we've learned about that. The adrenaline, gain a bunch of defense, but then it starts going down. Makes sense. It's kind of situational, it seems like. Launch the 3 Cell Blades. It's an orb that destroys objects in its path and explodes in a 5x5 area after 5 collisions. Wow. Alright, that would have been fun to activate. I did not. Alright, the Crucible was awesome. We gained a bunch of defense as a result of spending coins. The handbell was cool. The Purse Cutter was very cool, very straightforward. Holy Water, also very straightforward. Just get rid of an omen. So some easy magic spells. Poison, every 60 turns you lose 1 life. We got rid of that one immediately. And whenever you gain an item, destroy another item of the same type. I forgot that I had that and wasted some bones. And the Tear Gas, cell values are unknown. Lose this item after 3 turns. Yeah, that one, I was happy to gain 3 souls in order to take that. And the Golden Goose we just learned about. Yep. Okay. So I think we're kind of all caught up. And next time we have a new hard quest 2 that we can do. So that's what we can probably look forward to next time. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day. And I'll see you again soon for more Demon Crawl. For now, bye-bye.